Hello everyone. So today I'm just here to discuss something which was going in my mind, and so I thought let's discuss with everyone and just give you guys also some other perspective to think. So okay, thing was I just came through. I was reading a book named as Reflections of Swami Vivekananda, and this book is like very good, very good. So while reading the book, I got to read that chapter. That was a small thing, which was like about that why do we disagree. It is like, why do we disagree? You must all have, we do, like, it is human nature that we try to put our point of view in front of everyone, and majorly our point of views will be having some or the other conflicts, right? And that is actually a good thing, because if everybody is same in this world, they can then there's no, what's the point of it? Just think about that once. If everybody is having same point of view, will not be that boring kind of thing. So that's it. That's very necessary to have different point of views. Even that is the basic thing to have to reach that path of development where we will be having like a point of view of this person, point of view of this person, and when there are a lot of point of views of different persons, we can just segregate them, understand that which one is better, and take that better part, and also try to understand this other part and improve on that part, and let those people also understand that okay, things can be understood in this manner as well. So that's why having more views, having different point of views is the basic need of human being, I feel, of this very existence of life. This should be there, but we take it very personally, and we get into that zone of fight and all, which we should not go into. We should respect each other's views, and also understand that the views which other person is having might be different because of the level of experiences that we have faced in our life. So let me tell you that small story which was there to help you understand that what I'm trying to say. So see, the story was something like that. There was a frog in a small well. Okay, there was a small well, and this frog was living there for very long time, like for approximately more than 10 years he was living there. Okay. And then he was like living his daily life as whatever he does, but living in this particular zone he was living in. Then once a day there was another frog 2, which came, and he fall into this well suddenly. And this frog actually was living in a big sea. Definitely a sea is way bigger than well. So he was living in this sea. So he fall down into that well. So the frog this frog asked this one that from where have you come from? So where have you come from, he asked him. So he replied that I have come from a sea, right? He was not aware of this sea thing. He was just restricted to this well. So he did not get that, and he out of curiosity he asked that how does that look, how big is that, it must not be bigger than my well, right? So he was just, kind of jumping over his well from here and here and from here to there, and saying that your sea must not be bigger than my well, definitely. Then this frogs was very kind of, you know, he said that how can you even compare a sea with your well? Your well is very small and my sea is very big. You cannot even compare the two. There is a huge difference between them. So since this frog had never seen anything beyond this, so he just made this thing his life, and he believed only in this thing, and was not able to accept the existence of this bigger thing as well. So this happens when we ignore, when we ignore other things which we do not know, but only believe what we have seen, what we know, instead of trying to understand the other person's view, that why he's saying that, if he's saying that there must be something existing. So without even going into the nitty-gritties, we just restrict ourselves to our views, to our experiences, and hence comes that conflict of interest. So ये जो conflict आता है इनके बीच इसीलिए आता है because of that knowledge gap, that experience gap, we can say. That experience gap is there. So yes, so उस बुक में जो बात की गई थी, that was in this regard, that Hindu thinks that his religion is the best. A Christian was think his one is best, and a Muhammadan would think that his religion is the best, and there is nothing more important than their own religions. So they are living in their own wells, not understanding that there exists a bigger sea, which is way bigger than this well, which is way bigger than this so-called religion which we are talking about, this one specific religion. There exists a whole, we can say bigger, we can say a religion that which consists of all these three, जहाँ पे हम कहते हैं secularism. Secularism जैसा कुछ, where there is a power, but that is not based on some specific religion, but this is in itself, जो कि हम देखते हैं कि राजा राम मोहन रॉय used to practice monoism. So that kind of something exists, and they treat every religion as equal, and that is the basic essence actually of life, to live equally instead of making differences and fighting over our beliefs. See, religion is based on a belief. Their belief is something, they have different belief and they have different, so that conflict of beliefs lead to having their own set of beliefs, which is called religion, I think. But we have to understand that we have to come out of that shelf, or we have come out of that well kind of thing, and understand this whole world as one, this whole universe as one, and accept that what we believe might not be true. There can be other views. Try to understand those views. Always try to improve on your views, and never deny without even thinking about that thing. At least give it a thought, and if still you do not find anything, you may deny, but try to accept that there might be something. If they are saying something, there might be something. And when you are not satisfied after doing all the research and things, then yes, you can deny. That's your choice after that, definitely. But do not deny it without even going into the nitty-gritties. So always try to accept or reject something after a proper, you know, research done, proper, we can say, whatever I mean. So yes, there's a basic thing that we do disagree because we are having limited beliefs of ours. So do not have that limited beliefs. Try to listen others as well and improve your life. Do not stay in that restricted shelf. So this is the only thing I wanted to share. I liked this idea of making people understand something. I don't know how much it sounded good for you, but I just wanted to share it. So thank you.